So good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're listening to this. My name is Bryan Davis. I'm the managing director of the Hill Institute for Innovation and Entrepreneurship here at Furman University. And I'm here with Grayson, who's the inventor extraordinaire and brains behind Hop Robotics. And he's going to share a little bit about what that is, what the background is around this company, and how this is going to revolutionize how consumers interact with robotics. So Grayson, tell us a bit about yourself and Hop Robotics.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having me, Brian. It's good to see you again. So I'm the founder of Hop Robotics, and what we do is we make custom draft dispensing systems that use robotics to help serve food and beverage programs within venues, private events, arenas, just to make sure that everyone can get their drinks faster and get back to the entertainment or sports game that they originally came to see.
That's great. And in fact, you are actively piloting at a number of big spots. I don't know if we're allowed to say it, but at places people would recognize, not only in our community, but I know there's some future plans as well. Is that right?
Yes. So yeah, all the details can't be disclosed yet, but you may have seen me in the local arena markets piloting. So the system was built, and across the upstate mainly. I've been at various events trying to get exposure and debugging everything and kind of introducing the everyday consumer to robotics as a solution.
So for the GVL Starts experience, Grayson, how did that serve as kind of a unique catalyst for you for Hop Robotics as you're growing and beginning to take over the world here?
Yeah, so I'll explain my experiments, and it's important to note that I've been in manufacturing plants and factories my whole career, and I had no idea about the amount of support that a community could give to an entrepreneur. I am a solo founder, so a lot of this work was kind of just done in the dark in the beginning, and then after Greenville Starts and making a lot of friends and colleagues throughout that process, I really understood the value and the importance that a community can have in a support function for an entrepreneur. So that was probably the biggest thing, was meeting like-minded people that have been through that type of experience, and making some good friends along the way.
That's you touched on thanks for sharing that. It's such an important point that we see and want to continue to grow at the Hill Institute, as well as like opportunities to really grow a community of entrepreneurially minded folks and people that are launching incredible ventures. So that's right in the wheelhouse of what we see being a really cool benefit of being able to come together as a community and help support and launch people like you, Grayson. So I appreciate you sharing that. And then my last question for you is, knowing the audience that may be listening to some of this too, what do you feel are 2 to 3 or 1, 2, 3 some of your biggest hurdles that are coming up for Hop Robotics as you grow and scale? Thinking potential corporate leaders, investors, et cetera, who may be listening to this. What are some things that we can help you with as you're growing? What are some of those big challenges?
Yeah, as I learn more about my customers' needs and solidifying that, there's definitely going to be a growth and capital stage that is going to be required to build more units. But I'm definitely at a technology crossroads where having system level partners for other kind of add-ons and features is going to be needed. So I'd encourage anyone interested in discussing to reach out, and every month changes. So,
well, Grayson, listen, thank you so much. First of all, everything you're doing and pouring into this entrepreneurial community here in the upstate. It's been a pleasure getting to know you in general, but also thanks for spending some time with us today.
Absolutely.
We're wishing you all the success in the world. Look forward to continuing to support your growth here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Brian. It's good to see you again.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye.